make a nice rattling sound. They can shake that tail and then start stamping their feet, try to be loud, big. None of that works. They can always back up into that predator. Those quills will stick in them, and she'll make a clean getaway. And those are pretty much just a modified hair, so those will just come out and they'll just grow another one, and she'll be nice and safe. All right, well there goes Quillo. Thank you so much, Quillo. All right, let me see if I can get a...
Estamos viendo el show de animales, así que espero lo mejor, espero este video, denle like, suscríbase al canal Caminante 503 y más, ahí denle like. Si les gusta, tu amigo y servidor Ricardo Vázquez. Seguimos.
Now, of course, our bats are found everywhere in the world. A couple places you won't find them. That'd be Antarctica, the Arctic, and some oceanic islands. But we are joined here by a giant Indian fruit bat. His name is Bacardi.
Oh, es un murciélago.
As that name implies, he comes out of India and he is a fruit and nectar eater, which makes him what is known as a frugivore. Fun word for you all. The Bacardi here is showing off some of his climbing abilities. Of course, as a fruit-eating bat, he spends a lot of time climbing around in trees, looking for that nice ripe fruit to eat. So they climb around like this fairly often, using those wings. That also, when they fan out, you might notice that they've got some little spindly pieces to them, look a little bit like fingers. They are pretty much fingers. They've just evolved to have them fully webbed out to create their wings. There you go, showing those off for you. Now, Bacardi here is a giant Indian fruit bat. Giant Indian fruit bats are the second largest bats in the world. The largest will be your Malaysian fruit bat with about a 6-foot wingspan on them. Bacardi here has probably got about a 4-foot wingspan. And you can find bats in size all the way down to the size of about a bumblebee. It's fairly impressive wide range of sizes they come in. They also, of course, come in your frugivores like Bacardi here. You also have your insectivores who hunt down our insects for us. They're actually amazing at keeping down our mosquito populations, so we do like to have our insectivore bats around wherever possible. They're very handy to have. And of course, our frugivore bats like Bacardi here are great at helping spread seeds and cross-pollinate a lot of plants for us. So bats are very important for us in our nice ecosystem. All right, well, that's it for Bacardi there. Off he goes. Thank you so much, Bacardi. All right, we're going to switch continents up here. We're going to be heading back to Africa for our next animal ambassador. We welcome out a rather large and interesting looking bird. His name is Max. He'll be joining us out here shortly. He's what's known as a southern ground hornbill. Now, there's a couple of things with these guys. They get their name, first of all, from the shape of their... There he is. So, as I said, his name is Max. He got that name for those eyelashes you might be able to see as he comes around. Now, they're not, of course, like our eyelashes. They're not hair. They are a modified feather on him. But they serve the same purpose. So that's actually how he got his name. He got his name Max from Max Factor, the famous Hollywood makeup artist, known especially for mascaras. It looks like he's got some fabulous mascara on there. Now, your ground hornbills like Max here are a carnivore. He's eating meat from his trainer.
Animales altamente adiestrados.
They eat a lot of different rodents, reptiles, snakes,
Lo que puede lograr el ser humano
what they do when they are hunting is they will grab that prey item, they will start beating it into the ground, make it nice and soft and easy to swallow down. But to do that, they have to be pounded into the ground a whole lot. I don't know about you guys, but if I've ever done any head banging, it kind of hurts my neck. So these guys, they actually have a very cool evolutionary trick to that. They have a couple of fused vertebrae in their neck. Helps them get a nice good pounding so they don't hurt themselves. Also helps support that nice big bill he's got there. He's very talkative today. You guys, I'll be quiet for a moment. You guys can actually hear him vocalizing. Of course, he'll be quiet now too. Now we're done vocalizing, of course, typical. But as he goes here, I'll point out that nice, brilliant red throat pouch he's got there. That also helps make those vocalizations. Oh, we do have a fan squirrel trying to crash our show. He's not ours. They like to volunteer sometimes, though. Okay, Max is going to take his, he's distracted by that squirrel too. But he's going to head on out of here slowly but surely. It looks like he's got a nice piece of rat waiting for him. All right.
That is right. It sounds like they are chatting already. So we are joined by a couple of our Amazon parrots. And Amazon parrots are known for being excellent talkers. These guys can learn up to a couple hundred different words or phrases. And that little lady can actually introduce herself, right?
Most of the time she likes it. Let's see if she wants to today. What's your name? What's your name? Why, hello, Turkey. That's pretty cute.
So cute. Her name's Turkey.
You can clap.
She gobbles. Yeah. Clap for Turkey. Grown woman.
Yeah, he can't introduce himself, so that's already better than what he's going to do.
Right. He is equally cute, but cannot introduce himself, but that's what I'm here for. This is Popeye, and he's a yellow-naped Amazon, and today we're here to find out who's the best bird. It's Popeye. Yeah. Precious little pea.
Yeah.
So cute.
Precious little tea.
Clearly we can't agree, so we are going to have you guys vote. We're going to have a good old-fashioned talent competition, and you guys can see who the best bird is. Sound good? Yeah. So the way it'll work, they will each perform their special talent, and then you guys will vote by applauding for your favorite as loud as you can. Sound good? Yeah. I need a little more enthusiasm. Yeah. There we go.
Too much. Bring it down. Just kidding, that was good.
Just really hypes Popeye up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll warm the birds up since you guys kind of needed a warm up. We'll warm up our birds, and then we'll get this party started. All right, Popeye, can you warm up? Warm up. Warm up. Warm up. All right, warmed up and ready over here.
That was weak. No one clapped.
Wow.
You can clap for
You guys
that.
can clap. Yeah. There we go.
She got $20 in her phone. All right, too bad we don't do
Popeye will
this.
take it.
Yeah, perfect. All right, well, Turkey here was hatched ready, so no warm-up necessary, but Popeye did, so let's see if she wants to. So, Turkey, can you warm up? Warm up. One more. And that's how you warm up if you have to. And I didn't have to tell him to clap, that's how good she is.
Is that funny? Is that funny?
It's funny because he's gonna lose.
We will see. All right. Well, let's see
All right.
the main event. All right, Popeye. Let's hear that too.
Let's hear for Turkey. That was Let's All Sing Like the Birdies, like in the tiki room. They're robotic. She sounded robotic, so I think a pretty good performance.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You're right.
I also didn't impress Spider-Man though. He's either way. So I know I'm funny, Pop, I think.
Hilarious, Humpy. All right. Well, now it's time for you guys to vote for your favorite bird. So vote for one bird and one bird alone. Who thinks Popeye did the best? Yes! Clap made some blues. He cheered for himself.
Right. I mean, I think it's looking pretty good for Turkey, but that's still pretty good. So, Turkey, uh-oh. I mean, you might be in trouble, Turkey, but you may not be. So, who thought Turkey did a better job?
I was slightly louder for Turkey,
Yeah.
but I think overall we won.
I'll give it to her. She beats her last day before going on maternity leave. Yeah, Popeye wins.
Good job, Loki.
Excitement keeps going down. Oh, okay, you send it. All right, we better end it before they get bored with us. All right, so Turkey, can you say goodbye?
See you later.
All right, very distinctive looking lady. She's very different colors. And you'll probably see that orange dangly bit on the top of her beak right there. That special thing is called a caruncle. Different, right? Oh, Stella's going home. She's not feeling
Ese
the
es un
vibe
buitre
today.
de Sudamérica.
Oh, she really
Come
wants a toy. I see.
carroña, o sea, cosas putrefactas o animales.
This is a great opportunity to talk about how we train our animals here.
Buitre.
We use what's called positive reinforcement training. What that means, we are asking our animals to do something. If they do it correctly, they're going to receive a reward. That reward is typically a food item, something that they like, something that they get that's going to reinforce that behavior that we want. Stella's going to leave. She's not doing it today. She's not feeling it. That's okay. Here, they typically get confused for cheetahs often, but they're not. They're a very different species. These guys are known for having both spots and stripes, fairly rare in the cat world, usually one or the other. It's also got extremely long legs. They've got longest leg to body size ratio of any of your big cats out there. And again, we're doing some training with Trooper here. We're trying to regain his jumping behavior. He wasn't previously trained with this guy. We're trying to remind him of how he did that and trying to work it back into the show. So this might take him a moment, but as our trainers are working with him, trying to get this jump. Our African circles are known to jump about 6 feet straight up in the air. They are incredible jumpers. They can jump about 12 feet on the horizontal. And they can run up to speeds about 35 miles an hour. Part of that is those nice long legs he's got there. You'll also notice he's got some pretty big ears there. They use that for finding all of their prey. They have extremely good hearing. It helps them find all their things. Oh, there we go. Got a good swat. Good job, fierce hunter. And these guys are actually known to be, yeah, you get the hand for that. These guys are known to be one of the better hunters out of Africa. Every 1 to 2 hunts that they have, they will be successful. Your larger cats, it's more like every 1 out of 4 to 5 hunts will be successful. These guys are very good at what they do. Part of that is also the wide range of things that they will eat. These guys will eat anything from your rodents, your insects, your reptiles, fish, birds, anything they get their paws on, they will eat, which helps them be so successful. All right, well, Trooper is creeping his way on out of here. We'll give him another round of applause. Good job, Betty. All right. You can check out
Es una guacamaya originario de Sudamérica, Brasil, y todos aquellos lados, Perú y más, Sudamérica.
Helps balance her out in flight. Those beaks are a little bit heavy. She's showing off her wings there a little bit as she comes around. Now, of course, when people see these birds, they think, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I would love to have one of these in my home. We, of course, would like to caution you with this. These birds will live 40 to 60 years on average. Your oldest living macaw was 120. For the entirety of that lifespan, they will have the mentality of a 2-year-old child. So for those of you here with children, consider if you want that for about 60 years. You guys are also extremely loud and extremely destructive. That beak there has enough force to crack through nuts, actually about 700 pounds per square inch. It's fairly hard. It's actually enough to break through a 1-inch broomstick. Solid wood broomstick, snap it in half. Of course, you can manage what that would do to your furniture and things around your house. But of course, if you are still interested in working with a bird like this, we do recommend doing a lot of research on them and to look into reputable breeders or rescues. So unfortunately, these guys are trafficked quite frequently. Legal animal trafficking, they're pulled illegally from the wild and sold off. We of course don't want this. We want to keep these guys in their homes if possible, or here from reputable breeders and other rescues. All right. Okay, there goes Gracie. We'll give Gracie a hand there. Of course, have Aria as well.
Ese es un lobo.
She is in the back. You can welcome to see them. You head along right across from Cheetah Creek. Now, our wolves here, they've got about a biting pressure of 1,500 pounds per square inch, which is enough to snap through a moose's femur bone. Consider the size of a moose and the femur bone, that is fairly impressive to me. Your dogs at home might have a biting pressure of somewhere around 700 to 800 pounds per square inch. It's a really significant difference. All right, well, there goes Wyatt. He's on out of here. All right. Well, that is it from us here at Discovery Theater. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hope you learned something new and interesting. If not, please have a great rest of your day. If you have any questions, we'll be out here for a few minutes and happy to answer them. Thank you so much.
Este fue el show de los animales, media hora de diversión. Media hora. Mire todo el público que estamos.
¿Lo grabó para YouTube video?
Bien. Ok, nos vamos hasta que quedamos con el video y el show de los animales en Six Flags Vallejos. Vamos a continuar con el otro video, así que suscríbase al canal y no se olvide de darle like, ayúdenos a crecer, compártalo, comente y más. Hasta la próxima si Dios quiere. Bye bye. Bye bye.